My god, this is shocking. A major development that might take Shiba Inu to $1 has just been revealed by the breed's creators. Preparations are being made by whales for their migrations. There are currently billions of Shiba Inus roaming the earth. Could this be the beginning of the Shiba Inu's long-awaited comeback? Additionally, what gives us reason to be enthusiastic? Give me a moment to explain. Here at Wealthy Coins, we are pleased to provide you with Shiba every day. If Shiba is something that piques your interest, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency business and get the scoop on all the newest news predictions by subscribing. Make sure you hit the like button to get more Shiba news. Due to the volatility brought about by Trump's tariffs, the market is still in the process of recovering, but this is the part that really gets your heart racing. There is a major reason why Shiba Inus are slowly but surely becoming better. A major revelation was made today. On top of that, it's something that could help Shiba Inu reach the perfect pricing point that we've been talking about. Believe me, what makes their earlier forecasts all the more remarkable is that they are coming true right now. So what exactly is being talked about? Lucy, the chief marketer for Shiba Inus, tweeted to start everything rolling. She said that the Shiba Inu pricing might be turned around, which started a heated debate. Lucy said a word that held everyone's attention. A Shiba Inu appears to be keeping its cool. The reversal can happen quickly once it gets there. Analyze the present worth. Some people are sleeping, but those who are paying attention know what's coming. At this juncture, things start to get interesting. Despite the market instability caused by macroeconomic uncertainties, Shiba Inu has managed to preserve its position. As prices have been stabilizing at key levels, Lucy's comments suggest that many may be overlooking the considerable potential that remains in this region. If the reversal happens suddenly, the market might not be ready for it. What about the persons taking advantage of this situation? Great Britain. Among the most influential market players are crypto billionaires, and it seems like they're seeing something we might be missing. Under the radar, these large investors have been cashing in on the continuing slump. Truthfully, according to the latest on-chain data, whales have been buying Shiba Inu more frequently than selling it in the last few days. Wallets holding a significant amount of Shiba Inu tokens are tracked by the into-the-block big holder net flow. Right now, it's letting us see what the biggest investors are up to in real time. From April 2nd to the 6th, these addresses collected more than 874 billion Shiba Inu coins. What does that amount to? In light of this, what secrets do these whales hold that the human race does not? Could it be that they are waiting for something big to happen? Could there be a change that we are only now starting to notice? The situation gets even more interesting now. All of this may have originated with the major revelation made by the Shib Inu group. The Shib Inu group has lately come clean about a number of major clues about what's to come. While urging everyone to keep their cool in the face of the current economic downturn, they have been promoting fresh opportunities and developments. The Shib Inu ecosystem team sees this market slump as short-lived, and Lucy, the head marketer for Shiba Inus, has been telling the Shiba army to look forward instead of back at the present. The staff is currently working at full capacity in terms of development and building, as Lucy assured the audience in a recent post on X. Regardless of the state of the market, the Shiba Inu officials are working relentlessly to provide unique and pioneering technologies to the ecosystem. She dropped hints that the Shiba Inu ecosystem is going to be invaded by a new technology, and it will be more than just conjecture. The centerpiece is practicality. She gave a straightforward explanation without revealing the nature of it. It will happen soon, but more details need to be revealed first. At that point, Lucy continued on her adventure. Not only that, but she hinted to even more major events on the horizon, the likes of which will take a long time to materialize. The momentum, nevertheless, is undeniably building. Since the true believers are aware of what's coming, Lucy made sure the Shiba army was reminded to ignore the invaders. This is where things start to become really strange. The Shiba Inu may soon be worth 1 cent, according to internet reports from a year ago. Lucy provided clarification by making an outlandish claim. We are seeing the targeted pricing for Shiba Inu, which she previously said is completely doable, but it will not come quickly. Patience, time, and continuous improvement are going to be required. Her stance has remained unchanged on the matter. So is it possible that Shiba Inu is about to reach its perfect price soon if we apply that reasoning to the information she is now sharing? To what extent does this really back up all that Lucy has said so far? Fill in the blanks. Something big is happening on the team's end right now. Lucy is getting ready for a big event that's coming up, and whales are buying Shiba Inus in big numbers. Have we notified the whales? Is there any secret information the developers have given them? I mean, it seems like it would be, wouldn't it? They seem to be aware of what's coming, since they've been accumulating more and more Shiba Inus and have made several revelations. We might be in for something big if all the pieces fit together, and this invention is as revolutionary as we think it is. For Shiba Inu owners, this may be the moment when everything changes, eliminating the losses and causing the environment to develop in ways that were previously unthinkable are both possible. If this comes to fruition, everything might change. Some of us might even have our lives changed as a result. And just when you thought things couldn't get any more exciting, this revelation has definitely shaken up the community. The thrill is real, and it's building at a rate nobody has ever seen before. Investors who were hesitant to back the Shiba Inu breed have changed their minds. Both the data and your senses point to an increasing level of excitement. In the block data, it can be seen that Shiba Inu is seeing a large holder net flow growth of approximately 785%. That is a tremendous leap. In case you haven't heard of it, this indicator tracks the flow of coins in portfolios that hold large amounts, mostly from whales and institutional investors. A dramatic increase of this magnitude suggests that these key players are either increasing their Shiba Inu population or preparing for a major event by implementing important strategic decisions. Moreover, that is not where it ends. The amount of money entering whale addresses is also indicated by the large growth in the inflow of large holdings. More than 315% of that amount has gone up. A major shift has occurred. The main players are clearly starting to pay attention to what's happening with Shiba Inus. Everything seems to be moving at a breakneck pace, what with all the fresh attention and big moves being made. As the whales make their triumphant return, the energy around Shiba Inu reaches a fever pitch. We may be seeing a more dramatic shift than we have seen before in the market's view of Shiba Inus if this trend continues. Could this be the turning point that Shiba Inu has been waiting for, given the confluence of whale activity, developments, and breaches? There seems to be a convergence of events that could have a major impact. But you might be thinking, alright, but the Shiba Inu is still quite inexpensive. At this moment, what steps should I take? On top of that, I get the whole picture. A lack of certainty about whether now is a good moment to invest, and numbers that aren't where you want them to be might make it hard to keep your confidence levels up. Here is the problem though. A second statement that Lucy made not long ago conveys the core of the situation. According to her, getting ready and getting to work was something she was really looking forward to. I thought you were looking at the charts. Is no one opening the portfolio? So what exactly is that claim? Without a doubt, it would seem that Lucy is fixated on the main problem. The daily changes in prices are distracting her, so she is trying not to focus on them. Not to mention that she is not preoccupied with numbers and graphs. Whatever is happening behind the scenes has her undivided attention. And when a prominent figure in Shiba Inu society like Lucy makes a remark of this size, it signals that something big is about to happen. The market has been experiencing volatility due to this revelation, which is more than just an update. The traditional view of the market will be shaken to its core. The Shiba Inu might reach heights we have never dreamed of before if this happens. Moreover, Lucy's pep, given her level of excitement and certainty on what's to come, I see this as a hint that this is a major issue. If what we are hearing is true, Shiba could make great progress, and you might even get a glimpse of the much-anticipated 1 cent threshold. The impending advancements, the recent upturn, and the revival of whales all add up to make perfect sense. In the long run, this is why the Shiba Inu is looking so good. It is possible that the market is currently